What's up, man?
Listening to the food of the insane. Um, how can I begin? So, how can I begin this?
I don't know.
Let me begin by asking a question. And I want to thank you very much. I want to be more calm, more sweet. See how handsome I am? You know what I mean? So anyway,
Elijah, see,
give me
this is what I'm
one
talking about,
verse
bro.
in the
Can
Old
you like,
Testament because
can you get this thing
Christianity you
off?
base and say that the foundational proof for everything you believe, for most of what you believe, is in the Old Testament. That that's where the foundation is, and that's why you claim that there's over 600 verses in the Old Testament. They claim and legitimize who and what you are. So I want to ask this question: can you give me one single verse in the Old Testament where God states clearly, unambiguously, and directly that it is absolutely necessary? First, it's two questions. It's a one and one. Where it's absolutely necessary that the Jews must kill their own God slash Son of God, second person in the triune Godhead slash Messiah, in order to have fulfillment of messianic prophecy. And the second question is, why would God incarnate into a fallen world? Why would God incarnate into a fallen world and subject himself to the possibility of failure under the confine of freedom of choice?
So, for that
The
first thing,
possibility of failure under the confine of freedom of choice. Because remember, when in the incarnation, when you said freedom of choice didn't stop, it continued. Freedom of choice was the burden of the prophets. This is what they had to deal with.
they had
I'm
to
asking
deal
you,
with
where did
freedom of choice.
yes, because the prophets were either accepted or rejected. They weren't accepted uniformly and completely by the people. They faced trials, they faced tribulations, they faced rejection. Some of them faced death. So the
What do you
concept of
mean?
freedom.
What do you mean? Fate? Like, here, I'll just answer the first one. So, like, I think
Okay, go ahead.
the first one and showing that like God's gonna die and they're gonna unalive him and all of that.
No, that's not the question. The question was this: where does God state clearly, unambiguously, and directly? Remember, we're talking about the most important aspect of faith here. We're talking about the whole kit and caboodle, salvation. This is everything for you and for me. So where did God, in something so important as this, where did God state clearly and directly that it is that the Jews must kill their own God slash Son of God, second person triune Godhead, slash Messiah, in order to have fulfillment of Messianic age prophecy? That was the first question.
Okay, so um, first of all, it's not that the Jews must unalive him. It's that they did, and that it was said that they were because of their own disobedience. But secondly, if you just want to see that the Messiah is the Son of God, who is God, and he's going to be unalive, that's all throughout the Old Testament.
Again, you remind me of Gail Sayers, brother. You remind me of Sanders, man. You make moves like stay on what I asked you. Again, I'm going to ask it again. This is the most important thing for you and me, who are seeking God's grace and to be with God in heaven.
What did I just say?
This is all of it.
What did I say?
The question is
No,
this:
what did I say?
what you said did not address what I asked.
Okay, what did I say?
What you said was so far afield of what I asked that I completely I ejected it.
How you
I
know that
mean,
it was far off if you can't even recall what I
because
said?
instantaneously, I knew you wasn't asking the question, so I just completely ejected it, and that's why I'm asking you again. It's very simple.
Instantaneously? At what moment did you know I wasn't
Instantaneously.
answering the question?
Listen, please.
What was the word that I
I'm
said
asking you.
that where you was
Listen,
like, oh, he not
I want to
answering the
ask you the
question?
question again.
No. What was the word that I said where you was like, he not answering the
That
question?
he was unalived. Whether they say that he was going to be unalived, and
Didn't you
I
just
mean,
ask me where does it say that he's gonna be unalive?
no.
You didn't just
What I
ask me
asked
where
you.
it says that this
No,
dude is going to be
Listen
unalive?
again. Listen again, Elijah.
Don't mention nothing
And by
about no
the way,
unaliving because you said you didn't talk. Don't mention nothing about no
listen,
unaliving.
okay. Just like the last time, I suggest you read the comment section on the last time we talked together. I
Why?
suggest you read the comments.
Can you
I suggest
ask
read the comments.
your question again and do not mention unaliving because you wasn't talking about unaliving. Go ahead.
Here's what I'm saying.
No. Say your question again. Don't mention unaliving.
Okay, the question again, so that you cannot answer it again. Where does God directly in the Old Testament, and I mean this is of utmost central importance to the creation and the relationship between the created and the creator.
Go ahead, ask your question.
Where does God state? And get your computer because it's going to blow up.
Nah, stop all this commentary. Go ahead.
Okay. Just fire up your computer. So anyway, so where does God state directly, unambiguously, and clearly that the Jews must kill?
That sounds like unaliving. No. You wasn't saying nothing about no unaliving. You wasn't saying nothing about no unaliving. So this can't be your question.
I tell you what. This is good. This is recorded. After it's finished, after this is finished and you're done, you go home. You listen to it again. I've asked the same question 3 times, exactly the same way. You're impacted. You see, you've never been. My name is Sadiq Abdul Malik. I was a former Christian, and I have been mandated on my mind to have the type of mentality to go with the foundation of your religion that absolutely destroys it. I'm telling you. That's why God Logic, yesterday I was in the show, he left.
If you do not believe that Muhammad is the prophet, and if you do not believe that Allah has sent him, then you will be cursed. I will never believe that Jesus exists. I will never believe. I'm going to scream to the top of my lungs. No, I'm not gonna listen to anything that you say. I'm gonna close my eyes. He's just sitting here just reciting stuff. I'm positive he's just reciting Arabic right now.
The prophets had to deal with, especially.
Dang, how did I know? How did I know? How did I know? See? That was deep. That was deep, bro.
It is deep.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It is deep.
Yeah.
Because what I'm trying to show you is
I'm trying to tell you is that the book of the prophets, they all had to deal with this, like, are you coughing? I already told you. I'm saying that the same thing that the prophet said is the things that we have to deal with today, man. Do you think that it's a game? You think that I'm sitting here talking nonsense? Yeah? I'm trying to talk. Come on. Come on, what's up? I'm trying to say, man, like, man, don't you see how much I love Allah? You see how long my beard is? How white it is? How bald my head is? How my mustache is non-existent? You see how much I love Allah? I don't even say the words pork, man. Don't you see how my glasses is in the middle of my face, man? You over here just sitting here playing the game. You think that it's a joke? You think that it's a game? I ain't heard your voice in over 5 minutes and I'm still talking. I mean, I'm the best follower of Muhammad possible. Every single time a fly touch my water, I make sure I dip it twice. I lick every man's fingers that I see, man. I don't let no man go past me without licking his fingers. Oh, I'm gonna start praying in Arabic again. Allah. Man, that's tough. That's tough, bro.
I can't hear you.
You can hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Repeat the verse. Kiyalet yulad lanu. Ben natan lanu.
I'm like that, bro. I'm telling you, I'm like that. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I'm like that. I'm really like that, bro. I'm trying, bro. Go ahead, bro. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it, bro. I'm like that. I'm like that, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. You're not gonna see that nowhere else. You're not gonna see that nowhere else, bro.
You thought he was playing when he called himself a prophet. Dead ass.
Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh man.
Isn't it?
No, that's crazy.
That's so wild, bro.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna let you go, man.
All right, man. I appreciate you.
Because I think you're cool. I think you really need to sit down with me alone and just to talk. Just a conversation.
What the fuck?
Just to talk.
Yo,
Yeah.
Elijah, please.
Oh, I told you. Bro, I told you. He is Muhammad's greatest soldier. He's Muhammad's greatest soldier. He's that, bro. You lift up your shirt, I lift up mine. I'm telling you, I gotta see you alone, bro. If I could just get my hands on you, like, no. No. What are we doing?